Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Rimworld. It is Shin's Legacy, and the date is slightly, probably different from the end of the last video. And the reason is I started recording this video, and OBS didn't record. It was set to recording, but the timer was 0, and the file size was 0. Never really seen that happen before. Plenty of hard drive space. Everything seems to be going fine now. You didn't really miss anything, though. It was actually a pretty calm and peaceful 10 minutes. The big thing is we did burn through the deep drill and ground-penetrating scanner research. So we started to go ahead and assemble that. We've got prisoners that we are still trying to recruit. We're building some fancy new bedrooms over here for people, which is going to be great. And actually, it's going to be especially good for someone. Yeah, I was going to say Kitten over here. Kitten didn't have a bed, and that has been dealt with. We'll go ahead and build some end tables now. Since the first bedroom is at least ready. Dresser, 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 dresser. There we go. Get some nice bedrooms. Oh, I don't know if I ever brought this temperature down to, there we go, 18 degrees, so that the cooler and the heater don't actually fight, because there's going to be a 3-degree space in between their activation zones. So that should be good and groovy. Hopefully we get, oh, as I say, resistance just broke on someone. So hopefully we get some actual recruitments relatively soon. We are feeding the prisoners good meals, but that actually might be a good idea. If we boost their mood, it does make it a little easier to recruit them. And then when they join up, they'll be downgraded to just regular meals as well. I had noticed that our hay supply was getting fairly low. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to butcher our alpacas. I'm also going to butcher a few more of our pigs here. And sort by age. Okay, these are pregnant. I'll butcher a couple of sows and one of the male pigs. Yeah. Just to trim down this number. I mean, I think we're going to get hay harvest soon. I think I was just looking. The numbers are pretty good over here. 81. Yeah, it's close, but not quite there. So, we're going to go ahead and do that. I was like, the alpacas, they were cool. We might have used them as pack animals and different things. But in terms of actual meat production, they're not really god tier or anything. So, I was going to decide to just leave that one be. I think there was a quest that came up. Oh yeah, that I was going to say no. This Pirates of Fortune here. Check this out. Look at, this is the first group. There were going to be 3 groups of pirates. Look, this is the first group only. The rewards were insanely good. Insanely good, but I decided that maybe I didn't want to do that. So, we'll butcher these things. We'll keep up the fine meal count, which I guess is going to be fine. A little sad to, you know, go through all those animals so quickly, but Yang's got quite a few unfinished projects. What is Yang actually doing this time? Okay, taking a simple meal, that's fine. Attempting to recruit Dora, I guess that's okay too. Oh, a solar flare. Shutting down all electrical devices. That is going to screw up our freezer. Look, oh, Dora's been recruited. Well, la-di-da. Dora the policeman, not the explorer. Good doctor. Actually fairly good at talking, which is nice. So you can cook. You can also... We've got some research interest here. I don't know. Some cooking, some crafting. Little jack of all trades. We may turn some things off for her later on. But for now, I guess this is fine. I do like that we're starting to walk around with recon helmets, which is nice. Yeah, this power fritz is a little annoying. Hopefully we don't lose any food to rot. I mean, we've got plenty of food right now, but we've got so many people, we can go from an excess of food to a dramatic shortage of food in a shockingly little amount of time. As I say, no one can cook, but they can surely butcher. There you go. Get at that. Now, luckily the solar flares don't last very long. I mean, it would be terrible if they did. It would also be really annoying if we got attacked right now. That was the classic Rimworld, right? Get a solar flare and get attacked. We don't have a lot of stone sitting in front of these. I guess I don't have any actual hauling. Right. I'll just go regular haul. Not urgent haul, but I will go regular haul on sandstone so that anyone who is a hauler will be able to do that. I'm still not going to set hauling on the pigs because having pigs that can haul can save you time from doing the hauling, but the problem is if we're just going to kill the pigs, then we spent a bunch of time training these pigs, and then you know, to haul, and then we're not actually saving any time. I suppose what I could do is I could train maybe a couple of sows, maybe these 2, and then not butcher these 2. That might not be a terrible idea, although I'll have to unrestrict their space and they'll eat some of our good meals. You know what? No, never mind. Let's not do that. We can go ahead and reset this as Dora, and oh yeah, you visitor over here that can do that. You're restricted to Area 1, which is fine. You're eating fine meals or whatever. I mean, royal meals is good. Okay, you're going to go to peasant mode, and you can be on our royal one. Maybe we should go and just delete some of these extra meal listings here. Sly looking very cool. Looking like a, you know, like the Flash or something. I don't know. Like the old school one with the bucket helmet and the wings on his head. Alright, a little bit of harvest. Hopefully we can get a hay harvest soon. I'm a little bit worried about our piggy wigs. We could change things so that they can eat this kibble temporarily. How's this coming? Okay, 98. It's definitely coming. I could maybe consider doing an early harvest of a little bit of it. Okay, Yang, you've got so many incomplete jobs. What's your deal? Oh, you're asleep. We may want to install the mod where the individual works are not actually reserved by anyone, so anyone can pick up and complete the incomplete stuff. I think it uses the skill of the person who actually finally completes the job to actually set the quality. So I mean, it's going to be a little random as to, you know, where we get, but at least the jobs get completed. Okay, so this needs... Right, this has changed, and I haven't actually played with this since it changed, because it used to be, you would just build it, and then it would instantly show you all the spots, but now you actually have to work it. I think the difference is that while having to work it sort of sucks, maybe it should be indoors. I forgot about that. Having to work it kind of sucks. Can I move it? Probably not. The advantage is, I think you effectively get unlimited amounts, because it's not discovering stuff that's already there, it's effectively spawning it, is what's going on. And we do have 3 people that can research. Maybe what I'll do with Dora is I'll go and... Yeah, I could just turn this off completely. I mean, you're not bad at Nate, but you don't have the passion. So we'll also go and boost this with Dora, so she'll actually prefer researching. Okay, when you're not asleep. You know, so it'll probably mean that someone is going to be on the high-tech bench and someone will be here all the time. I guess I can also go and remove this. And look at combat supplier. Hopefully the starvation is not too starvy. Here, harvest this one quick. And this one. And that one. Alright, Gleb, sorry to wake you, but you're going to have to go and talk to the combat supplier. What do we got here? You know what? Let's sell the insect jelly. It does bring joy, but it can make people sick. Not medicine. Sell this. I mean, they don't have much money. We actually might hit a problem here where they actually don't have anything to sell us, which would be more than a little annoying. Plate armor, I mean, that means people move really slow. Okay, a cataphract armor is not bad. Excellent, what's the most powerful? Imperial cataphracts, break fortified. Yes, this is really awesome helmet. Let's do that. Okay, then that'll balance out the money just fine. I mean, we could sell them a statue, but I think this is going to be fine. I guess I could sell them less insect jelly. Oh, no. No, I want to sell more stuff, which I don't... There's nothing else I think I want to sell them. Alright, so we'll just do this. And then we've got a kick-ass helmet. Quest expires. This is just the Pirates of Fortune. I'm actually just going to trash that so I don't get confused about that message. We'll do an urgent haul over here. Recruitment attempts are beginning, which is great. Animal starvation is still there. Botched harvest doubled? Are you kidding me? That's so frustrating. We're about to get another big hay harvest, but... Ugh. At least Shin's got food. Like, that's the thing. We're, like, making sure that Shin's got access to extra food here. Okay, the one pig that was starving has been fed. So, I mean, I think all the pigs are fairly hungry, but no one's in a starving status right now, which is good. You're researching here, so, yeah. Progress to guaranteed find. Sly's working on blocks. That's interesting. You're also a researcher. Can I just get you to prioritize this? Oh, they don't stick to it very long. It's like just putting in 1% work and then recalculating his tasks. But Sly, do you really cook? I guess you do. Okay. Unless I want to... You know what? Why don't I want to bring this down? Lots of people can cook. Sly, let's get you to focus on research some more. I'm going to reset you. There you go. And you work at the ground-penetrating radar. I mean, we don't really need steel, but we are very much hoping to hit... gold vein would be excellent for us. Plasteel would be excellent for us. I mean, long-term, we're going to need plenty of steel as well. Now, and I'm still wondering if I just put a deep drill somewhere random, if I might just get stone out of it. Doesn't matter if I put it on stone, on sand, or if I put it on a specific, you know, this would be sandstone over here. Hey, sweet. Mind that. Social fight has started. Boo. Okay, it ended pretty quick. That much is good anyway. A little bit of treatment, hopefully just for some bruises. Bruise. Some bites, actually. Alright, you're gonna be okay. Yeah, we'll plop down a couple of mortars soon. Tosca's on work frenzy. Oh, that's nice. And you're asleep right now. Wake you up. Royal Tribute Collector. Do we want to sell Diablo and Ash to the Royal Tribute Collector? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to strip them first. Where's the Royal Tribute Collector? Way over here. It's a little... Oh, I can unflag this. It's a little bit mean. But, just like Zuko, we care about honor above everything else. So, sucks to be you. You didn't join our party quickly enough. Now you're going to get sold for honor. Boom, boom. 3 honor each. We're not going to sell gold. I wonder if that's enough to rank up. Yes, Praetor. Okay. And mortars are done. Alright. We need a throne room that is fancier and has 4 columns in it. Well, good news. One way to make it fancier is if it's bigger. It's going to be, you know, that much easier to fulfill. So we'll reinstall it over here, and it actually has 4 columns. It's got 5, actually. I don't think recreation objects cause a problem for it. It is missing, like, another piece of art for symmetry. It'd be nice if we had 2 sculptures that were exactly the same. Maybe I'll wait. It's all normal quality as well, so... the braziers, can they be moved? Yes, okay. 1, 2. I'm betting the instrument will have to be moved as well. We'll put it right like that. I think the rotation's fine, so someone will stand here and play it. It'll be in front of the throne. That's going to be okay. And then we can decide whether we leave these columns there or not. Alright, more research. And then, yeah, presumably we'll get a bing. So 1.8 days, random fine interval, and then also progression to a guaranteed... Oh, we got siege. And we don't have our mortars up yet. I think what we're just going to do is rush out there before they actually siege us. Now, some of these... Dora, you need a gun. It's probably all, actually. Yeah. Let me grab everyone, currently except Dora and Pulcheria. Recruit you all. Meet up over here. We'll just try to pop these guys before they actually set up the siege. But then I'm also going to build a couple of steel mortars. 1, 2. Outside and ready to go. Dora, are you armed now? Yes, you are. Good. Now we can use everyone except for the noble. Oh shit, they're firing their mortar quick. Now, we've got a low shield. There we go, that has been deployed. So we can fire out, they can't fire in. Assuming it doesn't last very long. Yeah, these low shields are kind of awesome. Officially assaulting the colony. Smoke grenade, we can still call for aid as well. Gondor calls for aid. Can we get the stats in this low shield? I don't know. And then they flee. And then we can get some more prisoners. The thing is, the tribute collector is still here. Capture. Capture. Okay, that's it. Allow everything. deconstruct anything that did get constructed over here. Nice. Now, can we sell them immediately? Strip you. Strip this one. And then Sly. No, we can't. They probably have to be capable of walking. Okay. Well then, I suspect... Okay, how are you? No missing body parts. Hard worker, decent skill. Yeah, alright. I mean, we're mostly just recruiting everyone. How about you? No missing body parts. You are sickly, but you've got passion for a lot of things. Alright, we'll set you on recruit as well. I mean, maybe they just don't have to be actively bleeding to death, but I suspect what actually has to be the case is they have to be able to walk. Put a little stockpile zone. I'm going to clear, put important, and what we're looking for is... It's probably not under here, is it? Probably under items? Where's the incendiaries? Manufactured? Mortar shells. There you go. Mortar shells over there. And I don't think we need it, but I'm going to put up a little roof here too. Okay. Sly's on a food binge because he's gourmand. That's fine. And again, I think the food binge ignores the food quality, but it doesn't matter because Sly's already allowed to eat whatever they want. So really all we want is the high explosives. Okay, and we'll be ready to go next time Siege, for example, gets threatened. We might want to do a high priority haul on some of the food and things so it doesn't rot. The components over here, a little bit more over there. That seems like an okay idea. Grey Wolf has an infection. Well, hopefully someone will deal with you. I'm going to recruit and unrecruit everyone, which will be slightly annoying to people who are asleep, but there we go. Yeah, deal with the corpses, and then get a little bit of treatment over there. I mean, if they die, we're not going to be the saddest necessarily, but maybe we'll try to avoid it. I don't know. Alright, trade caravan is leaving, so we're not going to be able to go and do the royal tribute with our new prisoners. That'll have to be okay. Animal starvation, not currently. Psychic drone, medium male. Ooh, that is going to be pretty painful. And Ray Wolf has another infection. Well, it's not looking great for you. Well, your blood filtration's 100%. You should be getting treatments. Royal apparel research is done, which I'm assuming was a prereq for Devil Strand. Maybe I queued it up because I was like, well, one day we'll need it. That is possible. Alright, this room is all set up. If I take a look at the quests, Praetor Ceremony, there we go. We'll be able to do this. We might need to fancy up his bedroom, but we'll deal with that afterwards. So I will accept. There you go. I was gonna say you've claimed this. You claimed the less good one. Can we just slide? There we go. Reassign that. So they're going to come into the throne room, which looks amazing. Throne room / rec room. But I don't think there's a problem with that. And do the bestowing ceremony. Hopefully get another cool psychic power, and we're just going to keep going up the ranks. Bam! Praetor title gained. So yeah, they want formal shirt, hat, prestige armor, sidecaster apparel is fine. Throne room with a meditation throne, what they've got. And presumably everything should be okay. And a bed room that seems to have everything because there's no... Oh no, undignified. It's not enough impressiveness. That's fine. We can fix that in 2 seconds just by slapping down a sculpture into this room. Just in case you're cranky about it, let's get you over here. Bring that over. Else is in a daze. The psychic drone is not helping with that. There you go. And permit choice is ready. Our drone salvo. These are all on different cooldowns. Then we could upload it to a cataphract squad. Yeah, I don't know, man. Let's just do it. Maybe the silver, maybe the steel makes sense, but we've got lots of steel. Silver tends to come fairly easily is what it feels like. So it feels like self-defense emergency buttons might be the way to go. And in fact, with that, maybe we could have gone for the crazy get assaulted by a billion dudes quest. But it felt a little rough. A lot of steel out there. It's not even counted. Struck jade. Oh, no. The same jade we'd already struck. Don't be like that. But someone could haul that in. Didn't actually mean to grab the rock, but it doesn't actually hurt. In fact, we might want to haul these rocks just because they block walking. And might be annoying later on. Need a meditation spot. Oh, you don't have... Yeah, no, for sure. There you go. You not meditate at the throne? Because I could have done that as well. Now you have a meditation spot by these statues. Alright, rocks being moved. A little bit of taming going on there, just to keep the wildness away. This is still forbidden, which is okay, because our power situation is golden. You're connected to the grid, eh? Yeah. Major break risk. Well, that's not really a surprise, because the psychic drone is brutal. Oh, and the prisoner's soul does give a debuff. Did that last very long? They weren't guilty, so we did sell someone into slavery. It doesn't last super long. Okay. We'll manage. Mostly it's the drone that's the problem here. These guys are going to be upset because they're nude. And in hindsight, I might not want to do that, because them having a lower mood does make it harder to recruit them. We're still giving them fine meals, which is still okay, because we have tons of fine meals. Playing some instruments. I think that the instrument actually counts as recreation, which is kind of nice. Best available. Sapper's destitute travelers. What? 6 desperate refugees are approaching. Their leader's called Sapper. They say they escaped from a slave caravan, begs you permission to stay at the sprout for 12 days, rest and regroup. But work and fight for free. Yeah. And some might join us. I feel like I want to say yes to this. Now, the issue will be we may not have enough bedrooms for all these folks, unless they're coupled up. But what I'm going to do, I think in preparation for making a prisoner room, what I'll do is I'll make some single beds. We've got some already. Yeah, I'm going to make a couple more single beds. All the single beds? All the single beds. Something like this. Might be a little awkward, but deal with it. I might have to make a couple more. Alright, let's do this. And then they'll get moved into a sort of a barracks later that we can use for overflow and alternate with prisoners and things like that. Alright, these fellers... I mean, we do want the firefight on max for everyone. And patienting on max is probably okay. You and you have Doctor Passion, which is great. We'll do for bed rest is set everyone to a 2. All plus, same thing, to a 2. Clean plus can be a 1, and basic can be a 1 for flicking switches and whatnot. You are quite good at wardening, so we'll throw you in there. Turn off the handling. In fact, if there's any animal handling to do, I want it done right away. It's a temporary, limited job. You're not particularly good at cooking, but we'll go ahead and activate these anyway. And hunting. Okay, yeah, we're going to turn off the hunting for all these folks. Actually, I haven't checked wildlife in a little bit. Actually, all these can have maxed out plant. I don't know, maybe it doesn't matter so much. Smithing, no to here. I'm going to turn off the art. You might not be here long enough to finish your art project, which would be annoying. Crafting. The researcher is kind of interesting. In fact, why don't we put the research up to a 2, so you can help work the drills. This one here, what do you at, a 7? Maybe I'll leave it like that. You can mine before you research. That's going to be okay. Alright, I think that's actually going to be fairly helpful. So the research slots are presumably... No, Kit, you can work this research. You were idle for a second, but I was going to say, you can totally do this. Okay, well, this seems like a good place to put in a cut. We'll get the extra beds over here. And I think we're going to build a barracks, like prisoner-type barracks / overflow for when we get guests like this. Like, it's going to be a multi-purpose thing over there. What I'm tempted to do is maybe, like, have 2 rooms, each with lots of beds, so we can turn them on and off, and also might limit some of the prison break possibilities or something. We shall see. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.